Oh yeah, last thing about Matic, post schools kicked the ball at him and the preseason warm-up. Like, what do you say to Matic? Like, keep our alone. I agree with him, Joe. Matic is a dog. You know, as a former player, Joe, those are
post schools mustn't bore us. Exactly. What's post schools doing? Joe, who the hell does he think he is? Every week he's out there. So no one's kicking balls at him. That's who they should be. Matic is defending his current team. Who the hell is post schools defending?
The legacy, the legacy.
Hello and welcome to the BallDrop podcast. Guys, one day, live audience, bro. I told you, in this room, done. But 3 people is a live audience. That's how we're rocking, bro. Let's get to it. Drip check for the day. I had to wear my Chelsea, you get me? Pedro Neto, that Portuguese Nando's roll, boy. It does out, boy. This is that 2018-2019 shirt, bro. You get me? This is pre-Lukaku. I was at Discovery. Soccer Shandy there. Some of my boys were playing 5-a-side. And somebody reminded me of Lukaku, bro. What a disrespectful footballer, bro. I had forgotten what he did, bro. That guy was at Chelsea, bro. These are the chain of events. He was at Chelsea. He got injured. He came back. Tuchel tried to manage his injury, you get me? Manage him back in the squad. This guy somehow has an interview coming out to Sky Italia. Hey, I miss Lautaro Martinez. Hey, what? I can't wait to play with him. What do you mean you currently play for Chelsea, bro? We sold him, man. Yeah. No, I sincerely hope so. What a terrible guy. The craziest thing is, do you guys know that Lukaku's in the top 5 of the top international goal scorers?
Oh yeah, Belgium.
No, but not Belgium, like all time.
All time.
He's number 1 for Belgium, all time.
I didn't know that.
Lukaku scored 100 Premier League goals. Standards dipped, that's all I'm saying. let's drop the ball. Let's start with the CAF, bro. CAF, from the last time we were here, bro, Pirates and Sundowns went through. And Stellenbosch, obviously, in the lower CAF, the baby CAF. Mara, in CAF now, Pirates drew and Sundowns drew very dangerous tactics. Both were playing at home. And they drew 0-0. My brothers, when you go away, do you know how difficult it is to win, bro? That time they've got lasers on you every 3 seconds and all this stuff, dog. I just don't think it's the wisest tactic. I just wish we could have gone with a young 1-0 there or something, bro. You hear me? Because now it gets technical when you're there, bro. You're busy hearing you know those languages, Joe? In the grandstands, it gets hectic. I don't know, bro. It's a tough one, bro. I really hope the South African teams pull through because we're all hoping for all South African final, bro. We need that. We need that just to give South Africa that stamp of approval to be like, this is your time, bro. This is your time. Sundowns versus Pirates final. It would be great. Pirates winning, obviously, just to give Rivera that great send-off, bro. But yeah, man, it's gonna be very difficult, bro. Especially, I would like to for Pirates, bro. You saw those pyramid brews. My brother, VAR saved the day. Saved the day. This is why people don't understand. We need VAR in the PSL as well. Like it is a need, and people are like, oh no, it's not gonna stop refs from robbing you. It's fine, but if you rob us now, we have clear evidence that you saw this thing, and now the cream can rise to the top. The terrible guys who are giving weird decisions, out. These things where somebody can be a meter offside and we don't call it, that's gone. I heard there's a tender out, bro. So you tender bruise, please don't bid. We need serious people, Joe. No, serious, dog. You find somebody from Mpumalanga, Sekunda, is bidding for that thing. Give. He lives in a back room, but somehow he's going to get it. How? He's putting on his cousins. No way, dog. Sekunda, dog. Let me tell you about Sekunda, dog. Once in Sekunda, I saw a robot, a hump, and a stop sign at the same place, bro. Whose cousin got that tender, bro? You couldn't stop people with a hump. You said stop sign. You couldn't stop with the stop sign. You said robot. Come on, bro. But yeah, man. Let's get to international stuff, bro. Champions League, bro. Real Madrid. Oh. let's just start with Arsenal, bro. Congrats, Arsenal, bro. Nah, bro, let's give them a hand, bro. Congrats. They did a madness, bro. Bro, Declan Rice, bro, just do it apart. But Kayo Saka, bro, is such an intelligent footballer. Such a good, intelligent footballer. Mostly does the right thing. Like, I think he just set himself apart. People saw him on a world stage and saw that this guy's a different gravy, bro. Arsenal have a gem there. And listen, bro, I don't know if Arsenal fans want to hear this. He might have been auditioning for Madrid himself. I know how Flo is, bro. I know how Flo is. Mbappe in 3 years. Not the same guy. Oh, Vini, Rodrigo. Hey, Saka could be that guy, bro. I'm just saying, dog. But well done to Arsenal, bro. Mikel Arteta, over the 2 legs, just outplayed Madrid. Madrid tried with their aura and all that stuff. There was one thing that did annoy me from the second leg. The penalty that was given. You can't give that penalty. You can't. Not that it's not a foul. It's just that you're going to have to give every single thing you see from a corner. That happens every single corner. We see that all the time. So it's like, you can't give that. And then the same thing basically happened with Mbappe. The people were like, yeah, it's too soft. It's like, the first one was too soft. So it's like, I understood the ref giving it initially because I was like, yeah, balances out, soft for soft. But yeah, don't give penalties like that. But other than that, Arsenal fully deserved to go through. No contest. It was simple. Aston Villa, it's technical. It's technical. Moments. That's all it was. Rashford nearly got them back into it, but it is one of those things where people are like, why take out Marcus Rashford? And it was like, he gets tired. They probably said, give us 20 minutes of all you got, then we're going to bring on Watkins. I felt for Watkins as well, because I initially thought both Watkins and Rashford would play because they needed the goals, and they didn't do that. They nearly pulled it off, but yeah, I'd rather have PSG there, bro. PSG playing who? Arsenal, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, great game. We're about to see the midfield battle is going to be proper. Rice is going to have a lot to do. I just think that PSG midfield is extremely smart, extremely efficient. And yeah, Kivio, if it's still him playing, yeah.
Partey is also out for the first leg.
Partey out for the first leg. Ooh, it's technical. Who do they have in the middle there? Marino.
Yeah.
So they'll probably say Marino back and then Trossard up front. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it will help because Marino's also is a Spanish guy. Very smart in terms of positional play. So maybe, he's got a few words on Fabian Ruiz and his movement. But yeah, it's going to be, we're in for proper legs. Other game, Inter beat Bayern company. How long could you fool the people? Not that long. But yeah, we expected Inter to go through. It's going to be a nice tie because Inter are a very organized team. They've also got a crazy midfield. Nicolo Barella, what a player, bro.
Yeah.
Just reads the game so well. An engine and a half. Also techie as well. He's like one of those guys where it's sort of like, I don't know a team that he doesn't make better. Every team would cry for Barella. He is that good, that explosive. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice tie. But Barcelona just have this free-flowing attack. But I saw Lewa's out. They say it could be up to 3 weeks. Gets technical. Who do you play? Ferran up front maybe. But yeah, Rafinha and Lamine, very key to this. Very, very key to this. That high line that they play, Thuram may be out as well, so maybe that helps with the high line because Lautaro's not that quick. But they could still get exposed. It's going to be a great tie. These semi-finals, bro. Whew. Yeah, we're going to be fed. We're going to be fed proper. I just hope Arsenal don't go like super negative and just like try cancel out PSG and then try like scrape something from a second. I don't think they'll do that because they didn't do that against Madrid. Let's hope they don't do that. The other boys, Andro Nana's boys, Europa League. Hey man, yeah, listen, bro. I don't know, Leon, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're down to 10 men. You somehow have a 2-goal lead. You're not at home. How are you forgetting that 1, you're not at home, 2, you're down to 10? What are you doing? What are you doing? As soon as I gave away the penalty, I was like, it's gonna get technical here. Will you be able to hold a fort with the United faithful screaming, bro? Then United score to equalize. I'm like, oh, boys, there's still some time left. Surely not. Harry Maguire, blood. Bro, you see, most of us speak about mental health and say, hey, we shouldn't bully people, whatever. That guy, bro, he's a wrong example. Because him, dog, he's just risen above, bro. Maguire, what a madness to pull through with that, bro. Shout out to United, bro. But I won't lie to you, this is the end of the road, bro. Boys to Men have said it before, I'm going to say it as well. It's the end of the road. I heard that the final is at the San Mamés, which is the stadium of Athletic Bilbao, who United are playing. No doubt in my mind. Bilbao is not going out, boy. I don't give you, boy. It's lit. I'm sorry to say this to you, bro. It's over, dog. You guys had a nice run. I see now you guys are arresting people as well. Like, yeah, we really believe. No. It's not happening, dog. It's not happening, bro. There's no way. Those Williams brothers, they have to earn their keep, boy. Those are black people, boy. Yeah? Living in the Basque region. You get me? Nah, they're earning their keep, dog. United, it's over, niggas. It's been nice, but it's over, bro. It's over. Who else? We got Tottenham. Tottenham made it through. Scraped it against Eintracht Frankfurt. Frankfurt's not serious, bro. I watched like the last 3 minutes of that game. Bro. Those guys didn't want to score. No way, dog. And Postecoglou. Listen, bro. And just playing that Bodo Glimt club. If he loses to those guys, dog. Because I think what saves his job, man. Most people say what saves his job is winning Europa. I don't think so. If they beat Bodo Glimt and they get to the final and they lose to Atletico or to Athletic Madrid or whatever, Athletic Bilbao, people will just be like, they made it to a final. Wow. That gives Ange more time. I'm serious. Because it would be different. If they play Bodo Glimt in the final and they lose, that's when we're lose your job. But now, dog, you play Athletic Bilbao at home. Come on, dog. Obviously, we expect you to lose. But he cannot lose to this Bodo Glimt team. They've had like a crazy Cinderella story. No, surely not. No. It's like Chelsea. Chelsea, we play some weird club again. We keep on getting clubs where it sounds like Call of Duty countries. You get me? It's whatever, G. And it's like, oh, wow, dog. We need to win that Conference League. We need to. On that topic, bro. Premier League top 4, bro. Hey. Wait. Nah.
It's peak.
It's peak. It's peak, bro. It's peak. It's Forest, Man City, Newcastle, Villa, Chelsea. Yeah, it's 5 of us, right?
Yeah.
All vying for basically 2 positions, bro.
No, it's 3 now.
It's 3?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's top 5. It's confirmed that.
Oh, so we're vying for 3, 4, 5. Yes,
Yeah.
It's 3 positions, bro. It's technical, bro. It's technical. The run that all these teams have, it's not great, bro. Chelsea have a torrid run, torrid run, but they do play people who play for nothing. Like Liverpool are playing for nothing at that point, but it's still Liverpool. Man City is playing Aston Villa during the week. Aston Villa's rise has been meteoric. That win against Newcastle, it rocked everything. Because Newcastle are 3rd. And it's sort of like, wait, if you win this, you're 1 point behind Arsenal. But now it's like, wait a minute, you lost. If Forest win, they go above you. Now, you can't afford to lose because if Newcastle lose again, all the teams below them go above them if they win. That's basically what happens now. If you lose, the team that's below is going above you. Enzo Maresca, I don't know. I am in between. Like, if he wins conference and he doesn't get top 5, sounds weird saying top 5, I'll still call it top 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't blame him for everything. There's certain things that you're seeing. Boris James are giving away the ball like it's a bride. He's just giving her away. Oh no, go marry whoever. Bro, please, like Chelsea, bro, there's certain pride. But I don't like that last minute winner from Pedro Neto, the happiness from the fans and just the all around mood. It lifted everything because at that time it was looking peak. there's a toxicness at the club that's not healthy. The fans need to understand that building and rebuilding isn't just, and it can't be just because there's no experience in the team. I think the oldest player is like Tosin. He's 25. He's 25. I'm older than him, bro. I'm older than him. So it's like, these kids, they don't have that thing. You're going to need to go get experience. So it's like, even if, like, you're going to go get a striker this season or whatever, get an experienced striker. Get an experienced centre-back. Bro, Levi Colwell, they need to learn. Levi Colwell, bro, he looks flimsy, but he's such a big guy. It's like, what's wrong with you, bro? Let me leave Chelsea, bro. Aston Villa, that meteoric rise, wow, bro. The other thing is, all these top 4 clubs, a lot of them that are fighting there, they have to balance the FA Cup. City are still in the FA Cup. Newcastle are still in the FA Cup, right?
No.
Nottingham are still in the FA Cup. Villa are still in the FA Cup. All these guys have to balance that. Now it sort of becomes what's more important. But yeah, that's been our time, bro. You guys have been super dope. Please continue liking, subscribing, dog. Yeah, bro. Thank you. We'll see you next week. Away.